Hi, I'm Carly Henry, and this is BBC Talks About Stuff, where each week a member of our staff discusses the topic of their choice. Let's talk about rights. Recently, in Iguala, Guerrero, Mexico, 43 students on their way to protesting choices made by their government were stopped by police by order of the city's mayor. Official investigations conclude that upon being taken into custody, the students were released to Guerreros Unidos, a drug cartel. Since the disappearances, members of the drug cartel have confessed to the murders, and body parts have been found nearby. Activists aiming to draw attention to their government's injustices were murdered by their government. Now you might be wondering, what does this have to do with you? Hold on, I'm getting there. Here in the US, we enjoy a government based firmly around a document of 27 amendments detailing our civil rights, or our rights to political and social freedom and equality, and our civil liberties, or our protections from our own government. Our government is based on the premise of by the people, for the people. Here in the US, we have the right to stand up for what we believe in, to elect our own leaders, and we even have the privilege to state our opinions without consequence. And yet the political involvement of young adults has reached its all-time low since 1971, when 18-year-olds were given the right to vote. Now I know that in a large political system it may seem like you don't matter, but that kind of mindset is the fast track to oppression. By not voting, not knowing your rights, and not standing up when you see injustices just because that's the way things are and it doesn't really matter, you're creating the political environment you claim to detest. German poet Johann Wolfgang von Goethe said that no one is as enslaved as those who falsely believe that they are free. In a world where freedom is defined to speak or act without hindrance, and you submit to a government you don't like because you don't think you can change it, you're laughing in the faces of those around the globe who risk their lives daily to try and change their governments. So for the 43 students in Mexico and people around the world, I think it's only fair if us Americans, especially high schoolers and young adults, look at our freedoms and use them.